Good morning, everyone. It is another magical day. David and I are making our way to the one, the only, the Magic Kingdom today. We've got a lot planned, including possibly, very likely, David having another opportunity, and I say another because he did it years ago, to sing with the Dapper Dans on Main Street, USA. We're going to do that and many other magical things today. Off to it. The rain has persisted, so we actually just left the TTC, came and went immediately. It's a fun thing to do as a new Florida resident. Headed to the Contemporary right now for lunch and possibly, very probably, a Contempo burger. Love those. So the rain has just stopped. We're making our way back to the TTC. We could park at the Contemporary and go for that Contempo burger, which we're probably still going to do, but it makes just as much sense to park at the TTC than just kind of walk to the Contemporary, because we'd have to leave the Contemporary parking lot anyway after lunch. So we're just gonna park at TTC and then either go to Contemporary, Magic Kingdom, but the rain has stopped at the moment. Could start up again anytime, but that's Florida life for you. Rain at any time, just be prepared. And we have umbrellas and ponchos, so we're set. It just started to rain again, it stopped again. And as I was about to make the turn to the Contemporary, I don't know. Okay, we're parking at TTC. We are parking the TTC. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna park in the rain, even if it's raining. It's okay. See, these are the little things. The little things. We have parked, but it is still raining subtly. So we're gonna sit in the car, relax for a few minutes, and then we'll make our way in when it starts to slow down a little bit. David and I were sitting in the car for about, what, 4 or 5 minutes maximum. Rain has already stopped. Magic Kingdom, here we come. There's the silver monorail again. I think it is boarding this time. We're gonna try and make it. We'll eventually catch the silver monorail. Magic Kingdom, here we come. Thank you very much. We just saw Abby Mallard and Chicken Little just standing out there. We're running to the line, but their line is kept until 1:15, so lots of time to see them later. Now we're gonna wait for the Dapper Dans. They'll be out very soon. Here comes Move It, Shake It, Mousky Dance It. Mousky Dance It, always a great one to see. Which is your favorite character costume, David, from that parade?
I feel like the Mickey celebration costume is a really nice one.
We gotta get us your picture with Mickey and Minnie in those costumes. They're so cool.
Gotta do it. Check out the unique surfboard stirrer here for Stitch. Everybody's got their own, it looks like.
That is so cool. It still is an extremely weird feeling. I gotta be honest with you. I haven't really come to terms with the fact that I live here now. It's gonna take me even longer than I thought, I think, because we're here, we've been here for a while now, and it's still taking a while to click in. You know, we live here. Still not quite there. There they are, right by the train station.
Why did Mickey Mouse go to the doctor? He was having Disney spells.
Awesome celebration of Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and Walt Disney World with the Dapper Dans. They do an amazing job as always.
Nice show. What'd you think?
It was great. Next time you're gonna sing.
Okay.
I'm guessing once the Mickey celebration is over, we'll have more opportunities for David to sing and others to sing with them. But for now, they're doing the Mickey celebration, and it was different, which I really liked. Now there's a 45-minute to meet Mickey in his very special birthday costume, but we've got to do it. Mickey and Minnie, can't miss it. As Mickey's newest neighbors, you know we've got to sign that guest book. 90th birthday.
Here's one.
There we go, perfect. Thank you very much, appreciate it. It's a 45-minute wait to meet Mickey, and I believe it. Minnie's dress with the balls right there.
Oh my God.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's super cool.
We're about to meet with Mickey and Minnie, but right by the exit, right there, you can see one of those photo box touch points. That's going to be for the automatic photographer, and eventually is likely going to take over here. We'll see how that works out. When it happens, we'll experience that together, but that looks like the box. We'll just look at it as we exit. We can see it from here. There are actually two lenses in that bookshelf, one right there, one below. So this is definitely the camera setup that is going to be started relatively soon. Beautiful dress. And happy birthday. You don't look a day over 20 to me. Not even close. Mickey, you agree with that? Yeah, definitely looking very young. Good to see you, Mickey. Did you really? I'm so impressed. Did you and Daisy work together on it? You work with Daisy on that? I would imagine so, but you are so talented. Here's the box right there. Just want to show you that as we're leaving. This is going to be that touch point when the automatic camera takes over. What do you think of those costumes, David?
That was great costumes. The very friendly and interactive characters. It was a great time.
As always with Mickey and Minnie. Why have I never seen these before? Magic of Honor. And there's a limited edition. Do you see that Star Tours one right there? And Spaceship Earth. I'm gonna figure out the cost of those. Very kind cast members figuring it out right now because Magic of Honor 2019 with Star Tours is like a ribbon, and the Spaceship Earth one with communication. Those are awesome. Might need that. I'm super tempted, but David's telling me to hold off because I have so many pins. I do. But that Spaceship Earth one and the Star Tours one, they're calling to me. I'm gonna give it a few days, think about it. I'll keep thinking about it. Okay, decided not to based on my brother's very smart advice. I have a lot of pins, $17. All right, gotta get more specific about budgeting, but that's an awesome pin right there. Dave and I were just thinking about lunch, but we're thinking about a lighter lunch today in order to try a certain ice cream shop behind us. We'll be back to see that show right up front soon. Take a look at the line right here for Red's Revenge. That is a lot of people. Just walked up, Skipper Canteen. Skipper Canteen. I have been wanting to sit back and relax in these chairs with the fence right here for Skipper Canteen for the longest time, and now we have the opportunity as we're waiting for a reservation. We just walked up. I was telling David, do you feel like Skipper Canteen today? He's like, sure, I love it.
She doesn't ever win.
I like that one.
Yeah, I don't like this room very much. But it does have their lovely Great Wall of China. What were we gonna do?
Backside of windows, there we go.
Oh, and up there? That is the elephant in the room. We talk about that here in the jungle.
Got our table here at Skipper Canteen, so much to look forward to. And there it is again, the Dr. Falls signature grilled steak. My favorite steak at any Disney property at the time of filming. I'm very tempted to get it again, but I'm also tempted to try something new. So we'll see, but I know it's here. I love it. Still deciding. David's getting a Schweitzer slush with me. I recommended it, and I just said that it's comparable in terms of greatness to the Night Blossom. It's that good. It's that good. It's one of the top. So I want to see your reaction.
I got the seafood stew here recommended by our server.
Skipper Don, very smart recommendation. I got the Dr. Falls grilled steak, medium rare, and I got rice and green beans instead of the vegetables. That's what I got last time too. It was amazing. Now it's time to try the Schweitzer slush. Let's see. Oh, here we go.
It's so cold.
Let's try it.
It's
Okay.
pretty good.
Okay.
I'm still Team Night Blossom. Definitely.
Okay.
You put it in the same league. I'm like,
You don't put it in the same league.
it's good.
Okay.
You're right. It's like top 5.
Okay.
Or top 10. I can't think of many others that are in that, vicinity.
Okay.
But I feel like Night Blossom's got a good chunk ahead of it.
I think it's for a different taste. If you want ultra sweet Night Blossom, if you want like a really good sweet slush, then I would say Schweitzer. Yeah, that's how I would pick it. After taking a few sips, I have to say, I remember the Schweitzer slush being better than it is today. I don't know why. It tastes a little bit too much like apple juice. Like the flavor was slightly off. I don't want to give up on it because it was super good last time. As David just said, the boba balls in this one.
I personally feel like those are even better than the Night Blossom boba balls. But in terms of the slush itself, I love that lime flavor and the mix of the Pandora.
In the Night Blossom. Yeah. So I wouldn't give up on this one quite yet. I'll be back to try it again, but not what I remember. So Night Blossom's still in the lead. Take a look at the Dr. Falls grilled steak and David's seafood. What was it? Seafood?
Seafood stew.
Seafood stew. Sounds amazing. Let's try it. David.
Gotta try it?
It's better than I remember. David, oh my gosh, better than I remember. I'm so glad I got it.
That's the best steak out here.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's the best steak out here, for sure. For sure.
David loves it. Okay, Dr. Falls steak is a must. Absolute must. Skipper Canteen. I cannot get enough of it.
That's crazy good. That's crazy.
Better than any steak you've ever had.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I love it. Seafood stew is amazing. I do prefer the steak. I think David does too.
Yeah.
But that's a winner.
This is definitely not eliminated. This is a great one. This is a great one.
2 winners right here. As you can tell, we did not like either of our food options at all. Yeah. No. No. Yes, Skipper Canteen. Just yes. We enjoyed the entree so much that we're going to try a dessert now, and we're both thinking about the congalouche, which is the chocolate cake drizzled with caramel, and it has bananas in it too. I think we might split that, but we're still deciding. They all look really good. Trying the small but hopefully super tasty congalouche, the dessert that was highly recommended by Skipper Don. Bon appetit.
That was pretty good.
Pretty small for what it is, but still delicious. Really enjoy that one. It is absolutely delicious, no doubt about it. But for the $6, $7, whatever it is, I would rather pay for the $40 steak, $36 steak, whatever it was. That was worth the price. Some things I don't feel like are as worthy. As delicious as this is, it doesn't feel worthy to me. How about you, David?
I agree. I feel like, I'd probably be just as satisfied dessert-wise for a churro or something along those lines. Or you could go and get yourself a huge ice cream over at Ample Hills.
One of our new favorite ice cream spots. So, steak for sure, the stew for sure. Dessert here, delicious. Probably want to skip it. Overall thoughts on Skipper Canteen? I really enjoyed it. Always do. Will 100% be back. Probably get the appetizer next time and the entree. That looked amazing. David?
Yes, the appetizer is something I want to try in the future. Mike's steak was amazing. Next time I'm here, it's the steak for me for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
That good. It is that good. After a delicious meal at Skipper Canteen, we're headed back to Tomorrowland so that David can become an official Florida resident galactic hero. This is the Fast Pass line to Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. Black Floor is right behind me, and the Fast Pass line is not just this one line. You go from here all the way over there and then loop around behind those kiosks. That's a super long line. More trouble in Sector 9. No doubt it's the work of that nefarious criminal, sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance, the evil Emperor Zurg. Da da da! It was a good training round. Excellent training round for both of us. You can see 600,000 for me, 300,000 for David. Don't worry, we'll get it next time. We got lots of time. We got lots of time to get it. That's the best part. Inside the tunnel, I was able to get up to 852,900. There is a 25,000 point target inside that dark room with Zurg's ship flying around. Unbelievably difficult to find that one. I was looking for it, and we like stood still for a second in there. Unbelievably difficult, but it is in there. After a practice round at Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, now we're just walking around the Magic Kingdom, exploring just a bit, thinking about different things we may want to try in the future, and working up our appetites for a possible ice cream sandwich, a special one that you've heard of before, David.
Oh yes.
What is it?
The Churro Ice Cream Sandwich.
Might have appetite for that later, maybe. No idea how many times this is going to happen, but every time I feel drained, David says, go for water. And I go for water and drink the whole thing and I feel better.
Yeah.
Dehydration, a very serious thought to always have in your mind when you're in Florida in the summer. Don't let it pass you by. Just keep thinking about it. 10-minute wait for the Mad Tea Party sounds like a mad good time. Here we go. I want full throttle spinning. Full throttle, here we go.
Oh God.
Bring the power! The power!
Oh God.
See, best thing you can do is just like look in one direction, just like that. If you start looking out, you will just, oh my gosh, so disorienting. David's slowing it down. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have trouble. I think I'm gonna be able to walk. I don't think I'm gonna be able to walk. Oh my gosh. Still a little bit dizzy, but we made it. David, how was it?
Great.
I'm glad we ate well before we did this.
Yeah.
That was some intense spinning. Sweet treats on our mind now. I'm gonna let David decide. David, Storybook Treats ice cream back there, Main Street Ice Cream Parlor, delicious, or Churro Ice Cream Sandwich.
Let's do the Churro Ice Cream Sandwich.
Sounds fantastic. The other one's for another day.
Sounds good.
No doubt. I almost forgot that this right-hand passageway here is being expanded, so we can't go down that way. We're going through the castle. I cannot believe I actually haven't walked up here since the construction started. Take a look. You can see they've emptied out all of the water here, and they're expanding the walkway way over there. It definitely needed to happen, but it's odd to see this entire area with just like a tiny bit of water and just construction material all around. More magic to come. Very cool to see what they do with it. Looking forward to seeing what comes next. Take a look at this view right here. They're widening that path here. They're going to be allowing more guests to walk in and out this way. Definitely gonna help with traffic control. Considering how much spice you like, you might like the sweet and spicy chicken. It was way too spicy for me, but David might like it.
Worth a shot.
Churro Ice Cream Sandwich from Sleepy Hollow Refreshments. Looks amazing. David gets first bite.
The middle is so cold. That's what it is. That's really good.
Really?
I love that.
Oh, David loves it.
I love that. It's cold, right? It gets you in the middle. You're not ready for it.
Super messy, super delicious. You'd get this again.
Super messy, but delicious.
Yeah, gotta love it. Next time, the smarter call would have been to split the two up into two, put ice cream on top of each, and then split it that way. I think it would have been the smarter way to do it. After a great churro, we're gonna check out the Ye Olde Christmas shop. Apparently David has never been. Oh my gosh, gotta check it out now. They said 150 days till Christmas, but there's only 2 digits on the counter right here. Look at the Jack and Sally ones right here. This is really, really nice. Oh my gosh, look at that one right there. Oh, and there's another Jack. Hey, David. There's Jack right there, dressed as, I think this is Dr. Facilier. Am I wrong here, David? That's Jack dressed as Dr. Facilier there. A nice one right there for the tree, the monorail ornament. Still does not feel real, even knowing that I will be celebrating Christmas in Florida. I'm still having trouble just putting that together in my mind. The knowledge that we will be here for the holidays and not have left. I mean, it still feels like an extended vacation. I don't know when that's gonna go away. Playing the drums, with the bell, and your turn with the drums. Now we're headed toward the one, the only, haunted mansion. And as you can see on our right, construction is still underway right over here near Liberty Market. It's right here, you can see the signs point you toward Liberty Market, which is back that way, but there's some construction happening in the area of Liberty Market. Spooky to see a 35-minute wait at the Haunted Mansion at this time of year. Strange and frightening sounds echo through the hall. I've never seen a cast member walking up there before. There's a cast member up there, right over there. Huh. Wow. Oh, I couldn't agree more. Feeling haunterific.
I'm feeling magnificent.
I like that one. Just took some great photos in front of the Haunted Mansion and found out that the spirit photos are going away on the 3rd. So we're gonna go check that out right now. David has a very good point. How much would I enjoy it? How much would I use it? He's right, not that much. Not that much. So I decided against the spirit photo for now. I may come back, still deciding, but it's not the kind of thing that I would hang up for myself. I feel like maybe family photos would hang up. Yeah, I think I'll hold off on that. Wait for another day, and good to save money on certain things, so good choice. Spending some time in the Hubgrass. We're headed into the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor for one of the first times in a long time. Mickey ice cream pants. We got the Mickey pants sundae with cookies and cream. What else did we get? Hot fudge. What did you get?
Mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip. Whipped cream and cherry.
Yeah.
Sounds fantastic.
Oh, sure.
Welcome to Florida.
Welcome to Florida. It's no Ample Hills.
No, it's no Ample Hills. But you're eating at the Magic Kingdom in Mickey pants.
It's true.
Yeah, that's the real stuff. Definitely a delicious treat. Feels extra magical eating it here at the Magic Kingdom. It's very strange as I'm sitting here in the Magic Kingdom. Castle right there. Hubgrass right here where I'm sitting. I feel strange. Not in a bad way though. Strange, but in terms of, I don't know, I've just been looking at Casey's Corner, right over there, just been looking at it, taking it in, looking at the clouds go by. And my appreciation for what the Magic Kingdom is seems to be growing in a strange way, in a value of what this place means to me. Eventually I'll come up with the words that I want to use to kind of transmit how I feel, but overall a very strange feeling. About 2 weeks after we first got here. Strange, but happy. It's funny, David and I are becoming far more aware of the weather. And even though it is currently 7:23, and usually the storms are right around 2 to 5-ish, that still usually means rain is on its way. How soon it will get here, anyone's best guess, but I would imagine we'll see rain relatively soon. So we're gonna finish up these Mickey pants and then make our way somewhere indoors. Thank you very much. Exiting the Magic Kingdom now. We're starting to feel a few of those droplets, so by the time we actually make it to the overpass there for the monorail, which is coming around the corner right now, we're gonna be fine with the rain. But David was just talking about how relaxing the resorts are, especially that we live here. David.
Yes, it's just a completely different experience. To go to the resort, to spend time there is just the pinnacle of relaxation and really allows me to absorb the feeling that we live here and that we're in no rush.
It's taken me a little bit longer than David to fully process that, but I totally agree. You know, you're here with the parks. I had to do kind of like the 2 weeks straight, like in the parks the whole time in order to get to this point. But I think I'm finally starting to reach this point where it's like, it's about to rain, it's all good, we're undercover now, relax, head to the Contemporary, and just spend our time there. And that's a big part of it. It's becoming bigger and bigger every day. Walking right now, hear that? Yep. That is heavy rain. That was well timed. Well timed. We were just told by the very friendly monorail operator that this half of the monorail is actually experiencing some technical issue, which is why there's no one standing over there and lots of people standing over here. And this side of the monorail is totally packed. That side is totally empty. So, work in progress. Just heard from a very kind cast member that this construction is likely going to go on for 3 to 4 weeks. We have to walk through the stairwell here instead of the escalator down from the concourse to the Contemporary Resort. So we'll see if that construction goes through faster. 3 to 4 weeks, we'll time that. Also, he said there's a possibility they will change the entire layout of the monorail station here to make it more convenient. In the Contemporary now, sitting back, relaxing, watching the storm outside. Great view right here, by the way. You can just kind of watch the rain. David and I, totally dry. Feels amazing just to kind of have skipped that entire storm right there. Probably just gonna relax for a bit and then maybe grab a Contempo burger, look around, do some shopping, but for now, it's all about relaxing. After a long, careful discussion, David and I have come to the conclusion that we will indeed go home tonight and not see the fireworks from the Contemporary or from Astro Orbiter or from anywhere at the Magic Kingdom tonight. Save that for another night, so we're gonna catch up on sleep and have more magic tomorrow. I think it's a good thing. So we balance everything. We're not just trying to do everything on every single day. A balance. Striking that balance. We'll get there, and it's nice. It feels good. We keep seeing some unbelievable lightning flashes just right in front of us. No thunder, just lightning. We're just gonna try and catch one now as we're walking. Wow. Waiting for that. Oh, wow, that was so cool. Do you see that one? Ooh, that was cool. Whoa, that's what I was talking about. That was so cool. After a truly magical night show in the sky with that lightning, and there it goes again, that is awesome. We're making our way back to the car now. It was so much fun sharing the entire day's adventure with you. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. Until next time.
Have a magical day.
See you real soon.